Hey, it's me Zephyrs, and today we're going to do another custom achievement race, where I have a quick little challenge that I try to get done as easily and quickly as possible, and today's challenge is going to be to craft a map and explore all the areas enclosed. So let me just start this timer and just jump into it, because this one needs a little bit of prep work. We're going to need sugarcane for paper. We're going to need a compass, for which I think we definitely need some iron and maybe redstone. It's been a very long time since I've crafted a compass. And I think that's how you craft a map. Hopefully. So we're gonna need to find a quick little cave. And yeah, that's going to be probably the most time-consuming part of this. And then once we have the map, we just have to run around all the area enclosed so that we can have it discovered. I don't know how long this one's gonna take. I find it difficult to guesstimate because we have to get the iron and the redstone. So it really does depend on how good of a cave we find and how long it takes us to find that cave. Now I just want to get a lot of wood so that we have a little bit going and we don't really have to go for another little wood hunting trip. And there's plenty of sheep around, which will be good for a little bit of a food source, but also so that we can make beds, because the nighttime is not fun. So yeah, this is basically, if you're new here, this is a little challenge I invented where I have lots of little custom achievements that I just try to get done as quickly as possible, and they're not really overly difficult. They don't take too much time usually, if I know how to play the game well and if luck is in my favor. But yeah, that's how it works. Recently we've been doing a lot of shorter challenges, so let's see, maybe this one will also follow that trend and will be done before we even know it. Or maybe this one will end up taking like 2 hours, which will not be fun to edit for me, but won't be as long for you, for sure. Okay, let's grab a little bit more sheep because we need the food and we need the bed. Okay. Let's also grab all the pigs we have because, like I said, food is always going to be fun, and seeing as we're probably going to be in the mine for a while, I definitely want to have a little bit of food so we don't have to come back up from the cave right after we find some iron or something. So let's grab a bit more wood while we're here. Okay, I think that should be more than enough. Perfect. Exactly a stack. Don't know how I did that. I want to grab a bit more sugarcane just while we're here, you know. I don't think we need this much, but I also forgot the crafting recipe for paper, so better safe than sorry. And now I say let's go and find a cave. A surface cave is probably best because we want to find iron, and that could easily be on the surface, but we do also need to find redstone, which is definitely usually further below the surface. So if we get one of those new generation caves that just start on the surface and go like all the way down, that would be pretty perfect. Okay, well I say we have enough food. But you know, I've had challenges where it was a lot more difficult to find cows or chickens, so now that I have them here, I'm going to be grabbing them. Okay, now we're on the lookout for caves. Any caves? Cave? Nope, just some coal. I can find a better source for coal. Okay. Hopefully with the new generation it shouldn't be too difficult for us to find a cave. But we could also just be having some bad luck. I think that is the case. This might be what we're looking for, but it also could very well just be nothing. Okay, I think we'll have to explore this for a little bit to see if it's what we need, but first we need to make a source of food because I've been sprinting around trying to find this. So I need to cook some of my food before we continue. Okay, perfect. Just like this. We need a pickaxe. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, you know what? I think we're off on a good track. We have a little cave. It probably won't be the best cave that's out there, but it could be. Nobody said it couldn't be the best cave that ever existed. Okay, there we have some more coal. Coal is always useful. Also obviously for smelting, but it also just gives us light, so won't complain about that. Okay. Let's make a quick little bed in case we want to set our spawn, or get through the night. Okay, food. I can hear a zombie, which means there is either a surface zombie or he's just chilling in a cave right around here. Let's see. See this way? Because there's also a skeleton, so like if there are mobs down here, it's more than one. So it could be like a bigger cave. Okay. So this way. Either way, with this new generation, if you dig down, you should hit a cave anyway before you hit like bedrock. So this could also just be a good way to... There it is. But I don't want to go in there because it's a skeleton. Okay. But I feel like that zombie is a lot closer than that skeleton is. Right? Like it sounds closer. Sounds like it's like through this wall or something. I don't know where they're coming from. And it's confusing me. But I think we're wasting our time. I think we quickly check what's at the end of this. It's absolutely nothing. And then I'll also just go down here. Okay, that's coming from this side. Okay, I don't even know where any of this is coming from anymore. I'm going back down here. Okay, this we can do later. Okay. Just so that we have a bit of a better weapon than a wooden axe. Okay. Let's go down. I would like this somewhere in my inventory. Okay. For now I want to quickly stand here and make a couple more torches. Because I like torches. Perfect. And let's just move a couple things out of my my hotbar. Okay. Coal should not be our main priority. But it is. We need iron and we need redstone, I believe. I forget how much I do not enjoy caving without a shield. Ow. Okay, I need to get my health up. Okay. You know what? I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm doing a lot better than I would have done in the past. And I think that's an achievement in itself. The fact that this has no iron is incredibly sad. No, it's not a terrible cave system, but it's not what we're looking for. So up, just some more coal, and back to the water. Okay, this is off to a terrible start. I'm thinking this is also the zombie and skeleton we were hearing from up, so I think essentially this entire area of the cave has been explored. Now the challenge has been going on for a minute and a half, so that would mean it's 11 minutes and a half, so that would mean it's nighttime. Alright, so off to another cave, I guess. If this doesn't have what we're looking for, I don't know what will. This challenge, oh my goodness, is taking far longer than I thought it would, simply because I cannot find any good caves. I can't find any iron, I can't find any redstone, and that's why it's taking longer than usual. But hopefully that'll all change within this cave. Okay. Now, despite needing iron to craft what I need to craft, I might be using that single piece of iron to make a shield, because I think we're going to be in the caves for a little bit longer, and I prefer being in caves with a shield. So that is why I'm quickly going to set up a little smelting station for my single piece of iron. Okay. Now hopefully this cave is everything we've dreamed of, and it'll just have like everything we need in like 2 seconds. That would be pretty nice. Chances of that are slim to none, but we can hope. What it does have is a creeper. All the more reason for getting a shield. Did that zombie just crash? Oh well. Not my problem. Now, I don't think I've ever consciously crafted a compass before, so I'll definitely have to figure out the recipe for that. So let's quickly throw stuff in a smelter. In a furnace. Okay. Let's see if I have the crafting recipe unlocked for a compass. Compass, I do not, so I think I definitely need the redstone before that becomes unlocked. Any redstone, any redstone. Go on, explode. Thank you. Okay, I thought I saw a little baby. He's too short, hold on. Come on. Okay, be that way. Thank you. Okay, another creeper, which means it's another control explosion. Another control explosion. Thank you. Oh, I thought you would have died, for sure. Oop. I'm struggling. Okay, let's go this way. Oh my goodness. I'll just let the creeper deal with this. Thank you. Any redstone, any redstone. Oh my goodness. Okay, so those two are fighting, which means I can take this one out. Okay, now they're done fighting. I am on like no health. Okay. I'm struggling. All I need is one singular redstone, I believe. Redstone is usually down. Okay, down we go. Oh, flash cave. Thank you. Okay, we need our health back up. Oh. Redstone, please. Okay, well, we don't have redstone. But we have got a diamond. That's not an iron pickaxe. That would have been a terrible, terrible way for this challenge to go. Okay, good news, good news. There's an iron piece. I think we might need an iron pickaxe for redstone too. Oh, I did not think this through. Okay. Come on. Any iron. Perfect, okay. Anything else of value on this side? I don't think so. Okay. We smelt our iron, make an iron pickaxe, grab the redstone. Let's just grab the rest of this iron and see if we can make everything down here without having to go up for other iron. Okay. You know what? It is taking longer than I had hoped for. But it's actually not been too bad apart from finding the caves. Okay. Now we're finally on track for this challenge. Like, this is basically when the challenge actually begins. Okay, here we go. Okay, we place this one down. We make a furnace. In fact, we'll make 2 furnaces so we can split up the work. I don't have any coal. That's so interesting. There you go. Oh, all my coal's up in the furnace, of course. Makes sense, makes sense. Okay, while we wait, we get our health up. Is that any coal? No. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. We make a pickaxe. We grab 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this should be more than enough. Then I quickly grab the diamond because, I mean, if it's there, you know, I'm not gonna say no. Okay, perfect. And we grab all our little pieces of coal. That's a clock. We want a compass. There we go. Okay, then we want paper. Let's see, we can craft an empty map. Perfect. And then I'll just make a diamond axe for happiness. Okay. And then I want to go to the surface before I do the map because it seems easier. Oh, there was iron here. Okay. You know what? I think we just go straight up. I'm sure there's no unspoken Minecraft rule that says never dig straight up. That would be silly. No, digging straight up should be fine. Okay, perfect. We've been here. So now we follow the torches out. This is where there was a little baby zombie. So the rest of our iron should be right over here. It's nighttime. There's an Enderman friend. Perfect. Okay, you know what? 26 minutes in. Could be doing better. Could be doing worse. Okay, let's go right up this water. Perfect. Okay. So we're about halfway to the surface. Okay. Nearly there. Apart from, you know, finding the cave, this hasn't been too bad, I'd say. Okay. Okay, map open. And I think that's basically the challenge done. I want to get to all the corners of the map. And then that will be me considering having explored the whole map. This way. Quite nice that the map, you know, doesn't go into the ocean. Okay, that's me in one corner. I was correct in my assumption that getting to the map was the difficult part of this challenge. Luckily, that's over now and we're basically just in the home run, quite literally running. Oh, watching out for all the little surface drops. Okay, should be nearing the end of this. There we are. That's us in this corner. time to go this way, down the beach. Okay, that's in this corner, and now we've got one last corner to get through. I do find this map really interesting because the big cave we were in, so that's the little circle you see on the side with the blue and the red. The red is lava, but it looks like it's in the shape of a crown, which I think is really cool. Okay, we're near the corner. And I say we've made it to the corner, so I stopped the timer. Just under 30 minutes. I think I cursed myself at the start of this challenge when I said recently we had short ones that didn't go up to 30 minutes. But you know what? It was a fun one. Apart from finding the caves, it was a fun one. If you try this, let me know how you do. I'm sure you could probably beat my time considering cave generation should be easier to find than it was for me. For whatever reason, you know, RNG was not in my luck. But yeah, if you enjoyed, definitely let me know. Check out any of my other videos. If you have any other fun challenges for me to add into this one, comment them down below. But that's been a long video. Longer for me than for you, I'm sure. But yeah, I guess this is where it is. If you see me in another time, I guess until then, but I hope you have or had a good day. Bye!